In this tutorial, we are going to set up the website that you have just created in WordPress and do some revisions to it to establish it with the community. We are also going to add a title and a tagline. We are also going to change the theme. So as a reminder, when you log into WordPress, you arrive on the account dashboard. And usually that account dashboard lands on the reader, which is the link page that we have right here. What we're wanting to do is go into the editing dashboard for your website. So we're going to click on My Site and come down and click on WP Admin, which will give us a separate and new tab. So once we've arrived at the WP Admin dashboard, the first thing we want to do is review the current version of this website, that is to say, how the website appears in its theme, as well as change its title and its tagline. So to do that, we're going to go to a nice little flyout that's called Customize. It's part of the appearance topic of the sidebar. So appearance, customize. This gives us this great workspace where we have optional places to refine the appearance of our site while seeing that those revisions that we make live and changed and live and updated on the right hand side. So in order for us to change the theme of our site, we currently have the theme of Eden loaded for this site. What we want to do is change that to MOTIF. So I'm going to come down to the second link of the customized dashboard and click on Change. This gives me a little preview of a number of optional themes that are available to us. And by the way, there are hundreds. But we're going to instead work in the theme of MOTIF. MOTIF is actually the theme that the course website is made from, and it's a very sturdy, very facile theme that I recommend actually, and we'll have everybody work within. So we're going to go ahead and click on, type in MOTIF. It loads the theme of MOTIF here, and we're going to go ahead and preview the site with MOTIF. Okay, MOTIF looks pretty bare bones, but there's actually a lot of opportunities with MOTIF that we'll go over later in the course. So we're going to say yes to this theme, and all we do to do that is to come up to the top of the dashboard and click on Save and Activate. So now what's happened is the original theme that we loaded at the outset of creating our account, which was called Eden, has now been changed over to MOTIF, and we'll continue on with this theme as we proceed with the course. All right, there's a little bit more that we want to do with our site. So we're going to go back into that Customize window, and you can find the Customize window in a couple of different dashboards available to you. Just anywhere you find the term Customize, it will bring you back to that Customize interface. Okay, so what happens is at the outset of creating an account, it loads the domain name that you've created, the keyword-rich domain name. So we're going to make this look a little bit more normal by coming down a little bit further under Custom Design and click on Site Title, Site Tagline, and Logo. This gives us an interface that allows us to change out the username title that was given to us to a more human title so that the website looks a little bit more normal. So we're going to change this to My Fancy Socks Website. This is the title of my website. Whatever I pop into this field is what shows up above the nav bar in the website. Now, you also have something called a tagline. This gives you the ability to describe in detail what the site's about. This, I'm going to say, a site dedicated to the promotion, I don't know, of wonderful socks. Okay, now once I type my information in here, I am going to hit enter and save. Once you update and save and publish this updated version of your site title and your tagline, you're going to see your site title and tagline show up on the screen. And if you want to see the more published version of the site, all you need to do is X out of the Customize interface, and now you have a fully rendered version of your website. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the MOTIF theme. MOTIF theme has its own characteristics in terms of layout, appearance, font style, etc., as well as navbar location, content location, sidebar with widgets, and footer with widget location. We're going to go through the experience of changing all of these at a later video. But just know that MOTIF actually has a fairly standard layout that you can then modify for your own use, depending on what you want to do with your website. So as we continue on with the MOTIF theme, we will learn more ways to personalize your site so that this particular site using this theme is specific to yours.